Good morning, YouTube. This is Bill from Little White Dory. We're doing something a little different today. I've been trying to get a video out with just my peppers here, so I brought out something to gather my peppers, and I'm going to start showing you what I have here to pull. These are Carolina Reapers, and they are supposed to be the hottest peppers in the world. So I've decided to come out here and harvest my peppers. We're in New York now. We're supposed to have an exceptionally hot day. It's October 2nd, I believe, and I guess I can take these too if the branch is going to fall off. Okay, so I just did a whole bunch of recording and didn't realize I wasn't recording. So here we are. Again, these are the Carolina Reapers. So far I have found that if I touch the stems, I'm okay. But if one of these things opens up, I'm not touching it unless I have gloves on, because it's a little crazy. Now, I found that it's interesting. Here's an example. Considering how crazy hot these peppers are, let me stand up for a second. You can see that there is some kind of bug that gets in there and eats them. And I made, not the mistake, but I wanted to know what it was. And we call them roly-polies. They're little, some people call them, I think, potato bugs. They're these little round armadillo-shaped things that curl up when you touch them. And it was in there, eating away. And I thought, wow, that thing's got a pretty strong stomach if it can handle the Carolina Reaper, you know? So, all right, folks, I'm going to get a little more of this pulled off, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, folks, this is the first harvest. There's probably about this many more still. I don't know if they'll turn ripe. Half of them are probably heading that way now. And then I have this little plant here that's just got a couple. So this is the Carolina Reaper. And I'm going to walk around to the back of the house where I had the Aji Charapita. The Aji Charapitas are all, you know, I say, kind of done. We were starting to get a little bit of cool weather, and then of course it got very warm again. So I'm going to come back here. The Aji Charapita plant, there's not much left to it. It's this one right here, and as I'm looking, I can see on these buds there might be some more berries that are going to come up, or fruits, I guess you consider it. I don't see any that I missed. Well, there's some small ones here. I don't think they're going to survive. I think that one option would be to bring this into a house, but I wasn't really worrying about it, and I didn't look into, you know, what I have to do to keep it from dying. But it is supposed to be a plant that you can bring in the house, treat it like a house plant, it'll stay alive. Alrighty, folks, we're going to sort these out and send them off to some friends. Rob, I have some of these on the way to you coming today. Danny, same thing. I wish I knew a little bit more. What I'm going to include is some of the sort of naturally dried out that have fallen, but there's seeds in there, I think. And I'm going to just wrap them probably in a little paper towel just to keep the moisture level down, or at least let it absorb moisture so they don't grow fungus. Alrighty, folks. Hot chili peppers, or hot Carolina Reapers. They're very pretty. In fact, some of them have a very typical little tail on them. They're really kind of cute. They look like they'd be fun to eat, but I didn't eat one, but I got some of the juice on my hand. It took 8 hours and multiple hand washings to get that heat out of my fingertip. Not that I go sucking my fingers, but every time I put my finger near my face, I was reminded that, yep, you had some hot pepper juice on your fingers. Probably about 8 hours later, I wiped my forehead, and I could feel my burning on the forehead because of the chili peppers. So, all right, folks, I'm going to just end this one here. It's supposed to be really warm today. And, well, we got some things. I got to go move the tractor out front. We're going to try to sell that. And go probably harvest some tomatoes. We're getting lots and lots of tomatoes this year. All righty, folks. We'll catch you again. Bye-bye.